pristine, exotic locations on Earth, where over 3 generations, the Bazaar family, my grandfather Baines, my father Peter, and I have developed deep and lasting bonds between Imperial Pearl and the farmers, committed as much to their craft as to the environment that gives it life. With unmatched skill and a poet's eye for beauty, Imperial selects only nature's true masterpieces. Pearls with the deepest, most radiant luster, flawless complexion, ideal shape. The journey continues to the Imperial Design Studios, where art and craftsmanship collaborate, where an inspired sketch evolves. The ideal setting for the Imperial Pearl is you.
It's a great pleasure to introduce you to Mr. Josh Bazaar from Imperial Pearls, 3rd generation. Welcome.
Yes.
It's an absolute pleasure.
Thank you so much. It is an absolute honor to be here, to bring my family's pearls that we travel the world and collect right here to HSN. I am so excited. We have 2 hours of absolutely amazing, amazing pearl jewelry.
Yeah, look, one of the things I tried to get to in the introduction of this show is that pearls, it was the first gemstone to the world.
Yes.
If you think about the history of gemstones, there's never been a time in history where pearls have not been in style, in taste, in fashion. And we're going to start off with 483260 as the item number, 5 to 10 millimeter cultured pearl station necklace for under $100. I'll remind you that our appraised values, we send them out to 3 separate valuers. That is the lowest appraised value. This came back at $210. It's $99.90.
You know, Imperial Pearl has been here partnering with HSN now for almost 6 years. But in those 6 years, we have never done a lariat necklace, a station lariat necklace. It is an iconic staple in the world of jewelry, in the world of pearls. So finally, we designed this lariat necklace. Since we launched this necklace, it has become one of our highest rated customer picks in my entire collection. It might be I think there's only one review that's not perfect 5-star. But what we have here is the beautiful stations here with, I believe these are 5 millimeter, super high luster freshwater pearls, going down to this much larger, I think 10 millimeter pearl. And then we have these 2 gorgeous drop-shaped pearls. What I love about drop-shaped pearls is that these look like 2 drops of liquid nacre coming out from the bottom of each side of this classic lariat necklace. When a pearl looks like it was just lifted from the waters themselves, that is the luster, that sheen on the surface of that pearl, that nacre, that beautiful sheen is the luster that we look for. It does not make the cut to become an Imperial Pearl unless it has that luster. But the most interesting part of this necklace, although it's an absolute classic, an iconic necklace, we've added this new technology clasp. This clasp could not possibly be easier. All you do is pull either side, and it is faceted with a rubber stopper there. It's tried, tested, and proven. So when you put this necklace on, it doesn't matter. You could make this any length. Depending on the neckline of your shirt, you just pull it tighter, and you could go and get like a choker length, or pull it a little bit on the other sides, and now it's an 18-inch. So
this is where jewelry, becomes completely adaptable because of that. And often you'll get an extender where this will completely make this personalized. Yeah, we can change the look of it immediately.
Absolutely. You know, in the collection, we never get complaints on the quality of our pearls, but we get complaints on clasps. It's not because it's our clasp that they're not as good as any other clasp. It's because simply our customers do not like fumbling with little tiny clasps. We're busy. We like to put on our jewelry, look beautiful, and run out the door. This is a solution to that age-old problem. You just slide this over your head, pull each pearl, and they're even finished on each end with beautiful little pearls. And you pull those little pearls. See that? It's all about the attention to detail. That's the difference between jewelry and fine jewelry. We could have put little silver balls there, but we hand selected these little 3 millimeter pearls. And again, every single pearl in this show has been hand selected. Every pearl in this show is in the top 3% of an annual harvest. We select these pearls for specific reasons because of their luster, their color, their shape, their absolute beauty. So in each piece of Imperial Pearl jewelry, you are going to get a gemstone that my family has signed off on, selected. anything with the Imperial name represents 3 generations of my family. So you better believe that I'm going to only select the best pearls, or my grandfather would have my head, you know?
Now, after the 3rd generation, Imperial Pearls, certainly here at HSN, has continued to be a mainstay for this reason. Quality is paramount. It's clear.
Yeah.
After 3 generations of bringing these beautiful pearls from around the globe, the good news is this is available. The bad news is we have fewer than 100, not 1,000, not 900, not 500. I've got fewer than 100 available. Your flex pay is $24.98. This is Imperial Pearls. Again, when you talk about the pearl, you talk about the luster, you're talking about the colour, you're talking about the size of the pearls. Now, you notice these pearls went all the way up to a 10mm size. Anything, and you can correct me if I'm wrong with this, Josh, but anything over 6mm is a huge pearl.
Yeah, right here in the center, this is a 10mm pearl. Like you were saying, very rare, very large. These are extremely large. You know, a 6mm pearl is average in the freshwater pearl variety, and every millimeter that you go up, you get much more rare, and the luster is harder to get, and these just pop. This necklace right here with the reviews, I guarantee you, huge congratulations if you are one of the 50 or so people that will be able to get this necklace home, because the reviews on this necklace have been off the charts. That's why we do what we do, because when we read these reviews and we know that we've delivered a piece of jewelry that far exceeds your expectations, between the functionality, the quality, the luster of the pearls, when you open that box and you see these pearls for the first time,